When disaster strikes, the best interventions can save lives and help shattered communities rebuild. Knowing what works and what doesn't can be the difference between life and death. That's why Evidence Aid is championing evidence-based practice and is the go-to organisation providing an accessible resource for key players who need advice rapidly.
The particular value added that Evidence Aid provides within this landscape of evidence and humanitarian action is that they really focus on evidence around the effectiveness of different interventions. In other words, Evidence Aid helps us answer the what works question.
Without evidence driving an emergency response, poor decisions can be made and lives lost needlessly.
One of the key things to recognize is that every context, every humanitarian context is different. The critical role that evidence can play is by highlighting perhaps unexpected ways in which our standard approaches or our interventions might be leading unintentionally to harm. Sharing evidence is absolutely critical. There's no point in collecting strong evidence if you aren't going to use it, and I think that's one of the critical roles that Evidence Aid has been playing in serving as a bridge between academic evidence generators and evidence users on the practitioner side.
As spending on humanitarian aid reaches record levels, people are realising the need for more reliable evidence. In the last decade, nearly 1.6 billion people were affected by disasters worldwide. In 2015 alone, investment in international humanitarian aid hit $28 billion, the highest level ever. Evidence can improve impact and save resources.
I think the real value of an evidence-based and evidence-driven approach to humanitarian action in 2017 and beyond is to show an increasingly skeptical donor public that humanitarian assistance is not just the right thing to do, but that we're doing it in the right way.
To respond effectively and efficiently, to guarantee value for money for taxpayers and donors, we need to know what works and what doesn't. We need to use evidence, because evidence matters.